All right, did you understand in count two, paragraph B, you're charged with sexual assault? That is a second-degree felony. Range of punishment is anywhere from 2 to 20 years in prison.
As Adam Keith stepped into the courtroom, he knew one thing: 20 years in prison was still on the table. This wasn't a minor case. He was facing serious sexual assault charges, and every second of this hearing mattered. In today's breakdown, we walk through the plea deal he accepted, the judge's final decision, and the massive, life-altering consequences that come with a felony conviction of this magnitude. After you watch, let me know, did the sentence fit the crime, or did the court get it wrong?
All right, the court is calling 2025 CR 003783, State versus Adam Keith. Can I have parties announced?
Ashley Jones for the state.
Bridget Garza for defense.
And are you Mr. Keith?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, do you have any objection to your attorney appearing by Zoom?
No.
Counsel, have you received all discovery? Did you review it with your client?
I have, Your Honor.
Court will find that the state is in compliance with discovery. Mr. Keith, did you review the true bill of indictment with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes.
Counsel, do you waive the reading of the indictment?
Yes, Your Honor.
State, are you proceeding on the indictment as presented?
We are not, Your Honor. We are going to proceed on count 2, paragraph B, waive the other counts in paragraph, and we will also waive the repeat offender enhancement allegation.
We have no objections, Your Honor.
All right, did you review the court admonishments with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it in all the appropriate places?
No.
And I'm so sorry, you said you're proceeding on paragraph B of count 2?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, did you understand in count 2, paragraph B, you're charged with sexual assault? That is a second-degree felony. Range of punishment is anywhere from 2 to 20 years in prison and up to a $10,000 fine. If you have a plea bargain agreement with the state, the court does not have to follow your plea. If for any reason the court does not follow your plea and gives you more than you bargained for, the fact that you entered a plea will not be used against you and you will be allowed to withdraw your plea. Did you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
So here's the judge's bottom line. This is a second-degree felony, and that puts Adam Keith in the danger zone anywhere from 2 to 20 years behind bars. In other words, the stakes aren't just high, they're life-changing.
Did you understand you have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses the state would call in the right to remain silent?
No.
Did you understand by entering this plea you were giving up those rights?
Yes, ma'am.
And did you intend to give up those rights and enter into a plea in this case? Counsel, has your client been able to provide you with any defenses?
Yes, Your Honor.
Do you believe he has a rational as well as a factual understanding of the charges against him?
Yes.
Do you believe he's currently competent and was legally sane at the time of the offense?
Yes, Your Honor.
Mr. Keith, has anyone threatened you, coerced you, or placed you in fear to get you to enter this plea?
No, ma'am.
Anyone promised you anything other than the plea?
No, ma'am.
Are you satisfied with the way you've been represented?
Yes, ma'am.
Are you a U.S. citizen?
Yes, ma'am.
Court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived his right to jury trial. Did you review the plea bargain page with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes, ma'am.
According to the plea, the state is proceeding on count 2, paragraph B, waiving all other counts in the enhancement. Punishment is to be assessed at 3 years in the prison. There's a $1,500 fine. There's no application. There's an affirmative finding of family violence, Chapter 62 registration, and it's a lifetime registration, and there's to be no contact with the complainant. Did you understand that to be the plea?
Yes, ma'am.
Defense?
Yes, Your Honor.
State?
Yes, Your Honor.
Did you review the waiver of appeal paragraph with your attorney? Did you understand it? Did you sign it in both places?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you understand by signing that you're waiving your right to appeal? The only items that can be appealed are written pretrial motions that have been filed, heard, and ruled upon by the court. Did you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Counsel, are there any such motions?
No, Your Honor.
Then to the offense in count 2, paragraph B, how do you plead? Guilty, not guilty, or no contest?
No contest.
All right, and just one other thing, did you understand with an affirmative finding of family violence, you're not allowed to be designated as primary custodial parent?
Yes, ma'am.
And did you understand with an affirmative finding of family violence, you're not allowed to own or possess any weapons or ammunition?
Yes, ma'am.
Knowing that, do you still wish to continue with the plea?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, state, do you have any evidence to support the defendant's plea?
State would offer State's Exhibit 1 and all attachments.
Any objections?
We have no objections, Your Honor.
All right, and State, have you spoken with the complainant?
We have, Your Honor, in the past, and we've attempted contact recently.
All right, thank you, State. You may be excused. Did you review the waiver and stipulations with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it in all the appropriate places?
Yes, ma'am.
Again, did you understand you have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses the state will call and the right to remain silent? Did you understand that today the state would be presenting evidence in the form of witnesses' statements and police reports? But most importantly, there'll be no live testimony. Did you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived and consented to stipulation of testimony and stipulations. Court will accept into evidence State's Exhibits 1 and attachments, and the court will review the same.
The sentence is official. After taking the plea deal, Adam Keith is headed to prison for 3 years, and the judge made one thing crystal clear. He will be a registered sex offender for the rest of his life, not a short sentence, but a lifetime consequence.
All right, now I understand why the offer is as it is. The court will find that there's sufficient evidence to find you guilty, and the court will find you guilty. Are you proceeding with sentencing, counsel?
Yes, Your Honor.
Anything you wish to say on behalf of your client?
Your Honor, we're asking the court to follow the recommendation of the ADA and sentence him to the 3 years TDC and give him credit for time served.
All right. Then the court is finding you guilty as previously stated. The court will sentence you to a $1,500 fine, 3 years in the prison, give you credit for any time served. There's to be no contact with the complainant. There's to be Chapter 62 registration, and there's an affirmative finding of family violence. Did you review the document entitled Trial Court Certification of Defendant's Rights to Appeal with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes, ma'am.
And did you sign it?
Yes, ma'am.
Because this is a plea bargain agreement, because I followed your plea bargain agreement, and because you waived your right to appeal, you do not have the court's permission to appeal. Because this is a felony conviction and also an affirmative finding of family violence, you're not allowed to own or possess any weapons or ammunition. If you have a question over what that is, you need to speak to an attorney. Do you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
That's a critical point the judge just highlighted. Now that he's a convicted felon, he's permanently barred from owning any firearms or ammunition, a lifetime restriction that doesn't go away.
All right, we can go off the record. Here's the thing. You can't be drinking alcohol because obviously you're one of those persons who cannot drink, right?
Yes, ma'am.
If you would like, I can recommend the therapeutic community for you at the prison. They may not place you in it due to the nature of your offense, but it's to help you with sobriety and other issues you may have. I can't order them to place you in the program, but I can let the judgment reflect that I think it would be best if you were in the program. Doesn't increase the length of time that you're in custody. Do you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Would you like for the court to do that? All right. All right, good luck to you, sir.
So that's the final outcome: 3 years in prison and a lifetime of consequences. The plea deal is locked in, the judge signed off, and the case is officially closed. What do you think? Was 3 years a fair sentence for this crime, or should it have been more?